Road
Guys,
to 1,000.
karibuni, and thank you so far for your support.
Welcome and welcome
We're
back.
blessed to have you around, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We love you.
We do.
We do.
We do.
I know.
Thank you for the support
Thank you.
and for the feedbacks. No, today I'm doing the intros, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah. Hello. Shut up. Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Whatever time it is that you are watching this video, the time that it gets to you. We welcome you to our YouTube channel, Shuruya Chronicles. We do a lot of stuff hapa, and one of the things ambazo we are so very passionate about is the youth, I think, because we fall within that bracket. Na tuseme
Teenage.
watu ni kusaidiana na watu ni kuokoleana. My experiences and your experiences are not the same, but when you share your experiences and unipatie two ideas 1 2 3, they might be of help to me. And the same case was here. So on this channel utapata vitu mingi. You will find entertainment, you will find videos, you will find us having a good laugh, because life is not that so serious after all, and sometimes we get serious kama vile we are just about to. So
No, we are not about to get serious, guys. We're just going to have a conversation.
yeah, unajaribu
We're just going to have a conversation.
na sikubali tu
Opinion.
hauna
Nini?
maze mzungu umemtafuta na bidii. Jesus, I even told where he was.
Must you?
No.
Did you have to say that?
So today, Leo, I want us to, I don't know whether, maybe you have been there or you know somebody who has been there. And it's out of concern ya kwamba nowadays, the rate at which people are taking their own lives is so high. Numbers na ukifuata statistics zenye ziko, they show that people are losing their minds and opting for that very first button ya kufinya hivi and you disappear with your problems. So we are here today to talk about suicide
But I have a question before
and
we know.
suicidal thoughts.
Is it true that mtu akicommit suicide ana disappear na maproblem zake?
Yeah, you are gone.
Then if the problems are gone and you are gone, then why are we preventing people from committing suicide?
How does it help?
Because it just helped. They disappeared
No.
with their problems.
You know, shida inakuanga hiyo now. When your mindset shows you ya kwamba there is no any other possible solution to your problem. The solution to the problem is taking the problem away plus the problemi. Kuna kitu kama hiyo.
Yeah.
Mwenye shida. Mwenye shida na shida unaziondoa zote. And sometimes the shida yenye unapotelelea, it might not go with you. Just that it takes you out of the equation.
Takes you out of the equation, which was maybe the person was trying to get themselves out of the equation.
Yeah,
They did.
it's when you kupotelea shida.
Yeah. So we should not run away from our
We should not. I believe, but you see, it comes, I think, after some time and ukiwa na insights fulani, zenye tunajaribu ku bring out, you'll be good to go. So, wewe, unafikiria the greatest shida, ama shida inatokeanga wapi? The reason as to why
teenage na youth wana commit suicide.
and it's not just haiko confined kwa teenage and
yeah, but the higher percentage size in ya teenage and the youth. Yeah. I think the reason as to why the rest commit suicide is because they don't want to see their children suffer or something. But for the teenage, you feel like you don't have attention from your parents, but that is one of the reasons. So lack of attention from parents can really affect the youth and the teenage for that matter. Mimi, I can talk of I can relate on that. So like anytime you feel like you're rejected by your parents, you're rejected by your relatives, for those who don't have parents, for those who are being brought up by relatives or any other person, guardians or anything, anytime you feel like you're rejected, you feel like you don't have a listening ear, you feel like you're going through shit all alone, I think you can always talk to someone. There always must be someone you can talk to. You have friends, but if you feel like your friends are not the people to talk to, umetoka nje, unaona, you have lived, you have seen people go through something, and you've seen people experiencing things, and also you've seen people waki go through the same things you've gone through. So like it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the end of the world, that is the end of you, just because you're not getting attention from your parents. Unajua, we have different parents, by the way, and that one can never change. Sorry to say, that one can never change. Kutakwanga hatuna yule mama Luke mwenye ni mpole, mwenye ni mzuri, mwenye anapea Luke kila kitu, mwenye anapea Luke ruhusa mpaka ya kwenda outings and all that. And then kutakuwa na mama yangu mimi mwenye getting out and getting friends is actually almost illegal.
So unajua, before you even go far, hii issue ya rejection, saa zingine haikuangi it's a matter of perception.
Haikuangi perception.
No, as in, you know, unaweza kuwa una feel wewe you are rejected,
yeah,
or you don't have that
somebody
closeness,
to talk to,
yeah, with your parents. But at the same time, inaweza kuwa that from your parents' side, it's not intentional.
Exactly. That is very true.
Yeah.
Because I can bet no parent would like their children to commit suicide because they don't give them attention. But unajua pia our parents give us attention differently. Unaona, mimi vile mamangu ananipea attention na vile mamako anakupea attention, those are two different things.
Yeah, true.
Maybe sometimes hata anakufanyia kitu because anajua you can go through it, and that is actually attention according to her. So sometimes it's not like they completely fail. It is us who fail because we don't consult them. Unaona, like unaweza ambia mother yenyewe, mama, I feel like kuna vile mimi life imenipeleka 1 2 3, na akukalishe chini akwambie maybe you are not the first person to feel that, and I will be there, I will hold you back. But now not talking to them, assuming nikimuongelesha atafanya hivi na hivi, is another thing. Because one thing I can tell you for sure is parents will never be the same.
Yeah, so where do you hit your balance?
I will hit the balance at a place whereby you need to talk to them first before you move out. At least try something. Si lazima umuongeleshe directly about your problem. Bring out something serious. Sit down with your mother. Discuss with her. Weigh her levels. Ukiona kabisa haskizi, you can now go to someone else. Unaona? Do not just assume they don't listen to you. Do not just assume they are not giving you attention. Unaona? It doesn't matter who. But kuna wale wenye they are not approachable. For those who feel like this person is not approachable in whichever angle, you can go to someone else. Come to me. Mi naweza nikakuongelesha by the way freely. For real.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say,
yeah,
pia hiyo shida yenye unapitia and whatever, however challenging it is, wewe sio wa kwanza kupitia hiyo shida.
Very, very, very true.
Na wewe sio wa mwisho.
Yeah.
There
and
is
it
nothing
will not end with you.
Apart from easy exploration unasikia, there's nothing that has happened that is happening to human beings that haven't happened to other human beings.
Exactly. And sometimes people think like I want to talk to someone. Like kuna yule mtu kichwa, kuna yule mtu umemweka kwa akili, I really want to talk to someone. I'm saying this because someone texted me and I told you that story. And these people feel like they can't reach me. Unaona, kuna mtu mwenye umemtrust, unaweza mwambia shida zako and they will be safe with that person. But let me tell you, these people can't reach you. But if you know you can't reach this person and you seriously have problems, I think unafaa kutafuta watu wenye they can reach to that person. Like just try to solve your problems. Do not run away from them. Usijiwe sababu hautanifikia mimi. Na ni mimi unataka kuconcide tu. Ama usijiwe sababu hautamfikia Luke na ndo unafikiria you are comfortable with him. Don't do that. Just look for people who can reach to Luke, because I think you are approachable.
I am. But it's safe to say, what we are advocating for, ni ya kwamba you speak your problems out.
Yeah, speak them out.
The end product here yenye tunatafuta is that you have
Share
somebody
your problems too.
who has taken over your problems. Na unajua saa ingine shida vile unaweza fikiria itatatuliwa, unaweza kosa mtu wa kutatua hiyo shida vile unataka itatuliwe.
Sure thing.
But they can give you advice or words of encouragement ambazo they will make you go through whatever you are going
And
through.
it is actually not safe to solve a problem in accordance to the problem is perception. Sababu mimi naweza kuwa sina pesa. Nikuja nikwambie Luka sina pesa. I don't have money. And then you give me 100 bob. Will you have solved my problems? No, because nitaenda pale ninunue chipo na nikula and then I'll go back to the same problem.
Yeah, sure.
So it's good actually kufungua maono ya mtu. Yani just talk to someone. Na ni mtu mwenye pia unaona kabisa when I talk to this person, don't talk to anyone.
Yeah. Na ni vizuri pia akili yako ikue. You are somebody who can
differentiate people.
Yes.
Listen.
Wewe ni mtu wa kusikiza and you don't judge people.
Yeah.
Wewe ukue tu the kitu yenye tunatafuta ni solution.
Yeah, but at the same time learn how to differentiate people, because I can go talk to people niwaambia ati mamangu anisikizi, like maybe I tell them that I have this and this problem and then they are like let's run away. Usijivumilishi. Unajua people are different, so learn to like jua ni nani, what kind of an advice do you want?
Yeah.
What kind of a solution do you want to your problems? Do you want to the one who will side you ama the one who will actually give you the solutions to your problems? So
it's good to always go to people who are watu ambao wamekomaa.
Yeah, sure.
Kimawazo sana.
Kukoma si age.
Kukoma si age. Kukoma ni kimawazo. Na huwezi kosa. Ukikosa enda hata kwa chief.
Ati chief. Mimi naweza nikakwambia just go to someone you trust.
Kuna wenye huwa wanasaidia.
Na by the way kuna kwanga na watu wa nani head of au wanaona kwanga head of youths nini. Who can actually connect you to some those crazy dunia imechange. Because kuna leaders wa youth unaweza waambia want to talk to someone and those people will actually take that thing as to their advantage.
Lazima ukue woke. So be very alert.
Be wise. Usijiwe kwa sababu una attention from your parents. There are so many ears which are ready to listen to you. So just be open. Yeah. So we move on to the next point, to the next thing that we think is causing suicide to youth and teenage. I think having solved that one for for lack of attention from parents.
Yeah.
I hope tumekusaidia mahali.
Kama huna attention, kuja tutakupea attention.
Yeah, like go to someone.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself.
We just want you to have a solution to your problems. Yeah. And also, I think kuna and a lot of people go through this. When life beats you, because kuna mambo umejaribu maybe haiendi through, kuna kadili ulikuwa unangoja mahali akajaiva. Kuna biashara umeanzisha ikafail. Kuna tenda maybe ulikuwa unategemea mahali it didn't go through. Yeah, or you just get auctioned. And you see like your world is ending.
You get discouraged.
Ndani yako unasikia, actually that's the right word to use. Ukisikia ndani yako there's no hausikii ukiwa na hiyo nguvu ya kuendelea na maisha. You're so discouraged. And I think there are so many reasons and things that happen in this life
na hakuna mtu hajawahi kuwa
that can make you feel discouraged. Lakini napenda, I'm a firm believer by the way. I'm a Christian. And a firm believer in the Bible. Na kuna mahali ingine na napenda kusoma sana hadithi ya Daudi, yeah? A time when they had come back from fighting. Walikuwa wanapigana maadui zao. And when they came back, wakapata ya kwamba nyumba yao imebomolewa and everything else, and their wives and their children had been taken hostage. And the word says ati Daudi strengthened himself in the Lord. Alijipa nguvu katika Bwana. So one of the things that you have to build a huge foundation for is encouraging yourself. Because unajua mimi hata nikikuja nikupe encouragement, kuna places zingine zenye naweza kosa kuona things as you see them. And I will tell you, hii hata ukijaribu aje it's not going to work. But when you have that encouragement from deep within, inakupatianga hiyo drive, hiyo drive ya ku keep pushing and keep believing. And hizi huwa ina supersede notions zote zenye uko nazo kwa kichwa yako. So that even today nikitoka hapa niende, mambo yangu haijawak, mambo yangu imekuwa mbaya, sijarudi home na kile kitu chenye nilikuwa nategemea ningerudi nacho, my heart or that energy from deep within inaniambia, look, this is not the end of it. So even as I go to speak to other people, hiyo encouragement ndani yangu ndio inaniambia ni aje kwa watu wengine kunaweza patikana solution.
Sure thing.
It will tell you that taking your life is not the solution. When you have built that encouragement, ama hiyo nguvu ya kuji-encourage ndani yako, it's something you just have to cultivate. Yeah. Always telling your mind and speaking to yourself. You have this, you got this.
And maybe you come from a place where I like speaking on behalf of ladies because I am one. So maybe you are coming from a place where actually we were educated for so many ladies were educated. Ikafika a point all of them had to drop out. And then maybe ukabaki peke yako ama mkabaki mkiwa wawili nini. And then you are like uko na tu kitu kana kupressurize ama watu wanakupressurize. Ama people are so much looking up to you and the others are like katatoka tu. Kata drop, tumpe tu time. Let me tell you something. If you don't have a goal in this life, anything can carry you away. Anything can discourage you. Anything. Kama hauna goal, like you are living because people are living. My friend, you have to have a goal in this life. I know we are not in a right position, maybe because hatujafika mahali pa kuambia. Lakini acha nikwambie, if you don't have a goal in this life, if you don't know what you are looking for in this life, you will end up being discouraged by anything. Even a thing that was not supposed to discourage you will actually discourage you. Because once you have a goal and a vision, you know what you want. You chase it. And it doesn't matter what it takes. You just have to have it. Kama umewatch video zangu za TikTok, the last time I told you, if you have to look at me before you make your own decisions, like you have to think about my perception before you make your own decisions, then that's your loss. That's your loss.
Yeah, true.
Because you don't know what I will think about you. And I will either think negatively or positively. And if I think of you in a negative way, then it will affect you in a very bad way. Because if you are actually depending on my thoughts about you and my perception about you, then you're dead. So I think you should have a purpose in this life.